Imagine you're walking home when the sky suddenly opens up, but instead of water, it's red. Thick, crimson droplets fall from the clouds, covering cars, clothes, and streets, like the world is bleeding. This is blood rain, a real phenomenon, a terrifying sight, and it's been happening for centuries. Blood rain isn't just poetic, it's literal. Documented in countries around the world, this phenomenon appears as deep red, sometimes rusty rainfall. But what's actually falling? Is it blood? Is it some kind of chemical? Or something even stranger? Normally, rain forms when water vapor condenses around tiny particles like dust or salt in the air. But in blood rain, that dust isn't normal. In most modern cases, blood rain is caused by fine red dust particles, often from deserts like the Sahara. These dust particles are carried by high-altitude winds, sometimes traveling thousands of kilometers, and mix with rain clouds. When it rains, it washes down with a reddish tint, making the rain appear as if it's bleeding from the sky. This has been confirmed in places like Spain, India, and even the UK. In 2001, in the southern state of Kerala, India, blood rain fell over multiple districts. It stained clothes, rooftops, and trees, and it kept coming for weeks. Scientists analyzed the rain, and here's where things got weird. Inside the rainwater were red particles that resembled biological cells. Some early researchers suggested they might be alien in origin. That's right, extraterrestrial life in the rain. One controversial theory came from scientists Godfrey Lewis and Santosh Kumar, who claimed the particles lacked DNA, suggesting a non-Earth origin. The idea of blood falling from the sky is nothing new. In ancient Rome, Pliny the Elder described blood-colored rain as a bad omen. In medieval Europe, blood rain was seen as a sign of God's wrath or a coming war. In 1608, in France, a mysterious rain left the ground coated in red. People thought it was the blood of saints or demons. In Scotland, 1997, a blood rain incident was recorded with iron oxide as the culprit, but not before triggering local panic. Blood rain has been interpreted as omens, prophecies, or signs of the apocalypse. Some believed it foretold the Black Death. Others saw it as the sky literally bleeding for mankind's sins. Even today, when blood rain occurs, viral videos, doomsday theories, and religious interpretations quickly spread. Today, we know that most cases of blood rain are caused by dust, pollen, spores, or even industrial pollution. In Kerala, the strange cells were later found to be likely algae spores, possibly Trentipolia, which is naturally red. But some mysteries remain. Not every case has a clear explanation, and the psychological impact? Still powerful. But blood doesn't just fall from the sky. In southern Iran, it rises from the sea. Welcome to Hormuz Island, home to one of the strangest natural sights on Earth, a blood-red beach. The sand here is bright red because of a high concentration of iron oxide, a naturally occurring compound that gives it that unmistakable blood color. When the tide comes in, the waves churn the red sand and silt into the water, creating the illusion of a bleeding shoreline. Locals call it the Rainbow Island because of its colorful soil, but the red dominates, and it's nothing short of haunting. Whether it's rain falling from the sky, or waves turning red along a beach, there are moments when nature looks like it's bleeding, and even with science, it still feels unbelievable. These aren't horror stories, they're real, and they remind us this world is far weirder than we think. Hit that like button if you'd walk on the blood beach. Subscribe for more insane stories from the real world. And tell us in the comments, what phenomenon do you want to see next? Thanks for watching, and remember, stay curious, stay bold. This is Boom, Crazy World.